Well, here we go again. Fishing reports. Yeah, there's heaps of them, eh? I've had them flowing in the last couple of days, so it's looking real promising at the moment. Mawala, still fishing well, not quite as good as it was last week, but they're still getting plenty out of it. There's no shortage of cod down there. A little bit harder to put your boats in, that sort of thing, but certainly worth a bit of a nosy. But the river above Mawala up into the Hume Weir, some nice fish coming out of there at the moment. Lure or bait doesn't seem to matter a great deal. Quite a few on the surface. This is surface lure time, don't forget that. This is when we get most of our bigger fish on the surface. Hume Weir, really good. Some very big numbers of redfin and big redfin too. A lot of big fish, whether it be lure, bait or whatever, it doesn't seem to matter a great deal. There is a few getting caught with a little bit of fungusy side of stuff on the side. Just put them aside, don't eat them, just do yourself a favour. Not tons of them, but a few here and there spread out, so just keep that one in mind. But some good quality fish amongst them. Haven't heard of the trout come on yet, but look, one of these days soon they're going to fire up, I can assure you. The odd yellow belly coming out as well. Dartmouth, man, we're getting some good reports from there. You know, a lot of blokes who fish it all the time are getting their sort of 15, 20, 25, 30 for the day. Average person goes up who fishes occasionally, getting 8 or 9 or 10. So you've got to be happy with that. All the big streams, they're fishing incredibly well at the moment. Don't think it's going to be heavy enough rain to disturb them on Monday, Tuesday, but we'll see what happens. But it's been great conditions over the last, 2 years for me, to be honest with you. So it looks real good at the moment. Murrumbidgee River here, look, it's fishing well. It's a bit over 4.3 metres actually, it's about 14 degrees. Bait fishing's all right. They're getting plenty of cod, there's no shortage of those. Not much in the way of yellers. Another week I think it is, 1st of June anyway. The cray season starts. If it stays at this height or gets lower, it's going to be fantastic. You're going to have a great cray season by the looks of things. Keep that in mind. We've got tons of cray pots, all that sort of stuff. Tumut River, high, hard to fish, but my goodness, there's some quality fish coming out of it. It's definitely worth putting in a bit of time on the Tumut River, whatever technique you like to use. And all the streams like the Yukonbean River, Threadbow River, Yarrangobilly, you know, even the Goober and all those, they're all fishing well at the moment. The Bidgie up round Tentangra, yeah, spot on. They're getting plenty of trout out of the streams. You need to be there. You've got until Monday night, midnight of the long weekend to fish all these areas, and then you can only fish the dams after that as far as trout goes. So just keep that one in mind. Tentangra, Jindabyne, Yukonbean, all fishing exceptionally well. We're still getting some dead reports out of Burrinjuck, you know, the odd fish here and there. Did get some sort of moving information coming out of Wagga. It's starting to happen a bit. Some nice cod coming out of it, so we're real happy with that at the moment. It's not firing, but it's better than it was a couple of weeks ago. I can tell you it was really dead. Now it's starting to move a bit. Blowering, plenty of big cod coming out of there at the moment. Another 4 or 5 I've heard of so far this week. Over a metre and quite a few 60s and 70s. So blowering starting to fire up. Trolling, casting, bait off the bank, the old chicken hits off the bank, pretty hard to beat, I can tell you. Some big cod getting caught on that. So that's worth the effort at the moment. Even big yabbies, pretty good. Barty grubs, got plenty of them. Any of that sort of stuff happening. So it looks really good at the moment. As you can see, we've got enough activity around us to keep excited. So get out there, get fishing, and come in and get some more information. Catch you next week.